So final words of wisdom. You know, a lot of people say, hey, give me one word of wisdom. Give me three. Any three little tidbits for our listeners to get a bit excited on things.
3 bits of wisdom for people look like in the frame of...
Yeah, but how do you get started? You know, if you have been knocked down, how do you get back up again? Is there any sort of...
Yeah, 100%. I think for me, if you realize like you only learn from your mistakes, only ever learn from your mistakes or your hardships, anything. Like I've had many, and you know, like there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
You know, so when you switch out of shame into like this is actually growth, then you can actually always learn from your experience. For me, I didn't, you know, there was so many hardships. There was like, for me, COVID was probably the biggest one where like you actually didn't know, you know, it was so much uncertainty. I'm in real estate, you're in investing. We're all like, you know, is property going to be okay? Is anyone ever going to be able to buy an asset? You know, like, so it was quite like probably the scariest. Yeah. But I was like, man, if I go bankrupt, I don't care. I could be even better. Like, I think like, I already go to the worst case scenario, which is, you know, the easiest. And then I accept the worst case scenario, and then it's not really that bad because I'm not going to die.
No, but you're aware of the worst case scenario.
So that's one. 2 would be like around, I would say like invest. I would be aware of what is going out and what is coming in to your bank account, and then make sure you're not spending more than you earn. And if you are, like recap on what's actually required, your requirements, and then make sure you can invest at least 10% of your money and invest it. Because like then you're really just a slave. Like that's how I think of this.
Yeah,
so
true.
Shifting that. And then the third would be to like level up. And I would say that for any age group, any industry, whatever it is, like when things go bad, people that have more skill sets are the ones that can like divert and adapt. So even if you're working for someone right now, you can do short courses on other things, or you can level up in your business. So like you could do an accounting zero thing, and then something happens and you go to the business. Oh, I can do the account books for you, bookkeeping, and then you know. So like I think people just stay the same and they don't upskill. So I think the more skills and the more you read and the more knowledge you have, like it's all there.
Yep.